Okay, so this is my very first video we are going to do. This is a get ready with me. We are going to Walmart with the hubby. It is going to be about a 10-minute video. So right now, putting on the holy grail of my makeup routine. This is the eye primer. I highly suggest using this always. This is the MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot. I have been using this stuff since the early 90s, and I will continue to use it forever. This is about the only high-end thing that I use. Everything else is pretty relatively cheap. But I do apply this stuff always before I put on my eyeshadow because it is hot as Zeus's butthole down here in the south, and I don't want my eyeshadow to go anywhere. So that's why I put it on. It is a must. And do not put concealer on your eyelids, ladies, please, because all it does is crease, especially down here where it's hot and humid. Okay? I recommend that stuff. It's the bomb. Love it. Next, curl the eyelashes. Always curl the eyelashes. Makes them look nicey nice. I usually give it 3 squeezes, because 1, 2, 3, OCD. That's just how I do. Then, reaching for other things. Getting some IT Cosmetics. Now, I love this stuff as well, and my Lumi Glotion. So I take a little bit of the Lumi Glotion, Broad Spectrum, 50 SPF, and I mix together. So the Lumi Glotion is the 904 Deep Glow because I have a nice tan right now, and the IT Cosmetics is the medium tan color also because I'm tan. Usually I'm not tan. I'm usually pretty, little medium-ish color. But I usually rub those two in and put it all over my face because I like the way the IT Cosmetics feels, especially for aging skin. It kind of primes, hydrates, kind of does everything all in one, which is good. Yes, I'm using my teeth to open that. Don't judge me. Medium color concealer from Age Rewind Maybelline. This stuff is the bomb. It's an oldie but a goodie. I just love it. I believe this is a medium color. CVS, baby. Tried and true. Got my beauty blender. Dab, dab, dab. A little dab will do ya. I know people say, oh, don't put it underneath, blah, blah, blah. I don't listen to the rules. There are no rules in makeup. If you say there are rules, you can just go scratch because I don't think there is. I think it looks better on me. I take the e.l.f. HD powder and I dip that in there and I just put a little bit underneath because I find that, again, because it's hot down here in the south, that I find that it sets that and it doesn't make anything crease and it keeps your makeup on all damn day, people, all day. My makeup doesn't move. Just give it a little love it, love it, love it. Yes, trying to do this quickly, as you can see. Now, trying. And love this stuff. Got it at Ulta. This is one of my favorites. California Sunlight. It is the 3-in-1 cheek palette from Ulta Beauty. Oop, there goes the hubby and his glory and his tattoos. I just literally take that with a brush, mix it in the middle. It's got highlighter, blush, and bronzer in one. I just take it, put it on the cheeks. Little dab will do ya. Dab, 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 dab. Maybe a little more dab, 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 dab. Because I ain't liking the way it's looking, so do. Then I put some on the forehead, where the sun will hit you, where the good Lord split you, and the bottom of the little contour area down there. Contour, there you go. Then I take the highlighting, highlight. on my finger. Nothing wrong with your fingers. In there, brighten up the spots a little bit, because you know you want to look like you're awake. I got a decent amount of sleep last night, but you want to look like you're awake. And just take a brush and kind of just, you know. This is my first video, people. Don't judge me. I didn't get my face all the way in there. And moving right along, dropping stuff here. Okay, just get a fluffy brush. Put that in between the pink and the bronzer. And just put it on your eyelid. Usually I will do like a full eyeshadow and a whole bit, but today we're doing quick, just running to Walmart. Just want to put on a quick makeup. This is what I do when I do a quick makeup. I just put my blush or whatever bronzer on top of my eyelids and throw some mascara on and call it a day. And this is what I'm doing today when I want to look somewhat decent. Don't mind my chicken wing fat. I'll fly away in a second. Mascaras. Everybody always asks me what I use for mascara. I use 2 mascaras. I do not wear fake eyelashes. I think they feel weird. I don't have time for them anyway. This is the Maybelline Surreal Falsies in Blackest Black, I believe. Blackest Black. I take it and I go close to the lash line as possible, and I go back and forth in a zigzag. You see how that zigzag. So that's what I do. Zigzag multiple times. I don't believe you can ever put too much mascara on. I mean, seriously. I mean, look at those bad boys. Look at those. I mean, look at that. I mean, just look at that. They're like put pow, like in your face. And that's freaking just one time. Just other eyelash, back and forth. And then you go over on top of the lid, back and forth. You got to get really at that base to lift those lashes up. And it does the trick. I mean, if you want to do fake lashes, you do you. I don't have the patience for that. I really don't. And that would bother me. They bother me. I just feel like they're poking me in the eyeball. And I mean, look at that. There you go, man. Maybelline for the win, man. There you go. And put that on. And that's my first mascara. I like that because it gives like a lift. It gives like a volume. That's the first one. Then I go in with the tried and true Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect in black. It's like $3 and change at Ulta. And this I like because the brush just kind of separates. And it does a great job at separating. So I like using that. So that just kind of does the separating. Just kind of go over that while everything is still wet from the first one. Separate. And it does beautifully. Love that. I always like black. I don't know why. I just do the black. I've never done really like a brown mascara. I don't know. I probably could do brown, but I just like black. Black. I just like the black like my soul. Just love it. Now I probably should do the eyebrows. Almost done, people. Here we go. Eyebrows. On to eyebrows. Maybelline Express Brow Pencil. Ultra Slim. Not like me. What do we got? Medium brown. Now, I will tell you, I did have my eyebrows microbladed years ago, and I am due for a touch-up. But I haven't had the money for it, and I've just been lazy, so I just got this pencil, and I'm just kind of trying to draw it in, and I'm, kind of trying to do a good job at it, but, it is what it is. And until I have the money to get my touch-up again, this economy being what it is, we'll see. So I take the other side and do like the little spoolie thing and make it look like I have a little something, because back in the 90s, we just kind of plucked the crap out of our eyebrows, and now we have nothing left. So now I have to pretend that there's something there, because, you know, that's what we do. Try to fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. There we go. And I really like the girl who did my original microblading. She did a great job, and I have to go back and see her for my touch-up. Look at that. Almost done. Ladies, you got to take time for yourselves. I know this only takes 10 minutes. Some people say, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. It'll make you feel better about yourself. You never know who you're going to run into during the day. I mean, we ran into a friend of my husband's at the Walmart, and I never met him before, and his wife and their family. And, you know, it was just nice to meet someone and be somewhat put together, you know, not look like I rolled out of bed in my pajamas. You know, you don't have to look like you're walking down a runway, but it's just nice to know that you're somewhat put together. And it makes you feel better about yourself. So, I think we're going to, you know, almost wrap it up here. Get the little spoolie. Get that all going. And I don't think I have to remind you again, it is freaking hot down here, I will tell you. So that is the basis of my issue here, is you have got to keep this makeup on. Shaky, shaky, shaky. The last of the Holy Grail, the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist from e.l.f. This stuff is a must. I spray this on my face when I am done with my makeup because I don't want that stuff to go anywhere. I want that shit to stay on. I didn't all that work. I don't want that running down my face or all over. So there you go. You have it. Peace out.